The man woke up in shock and saw his girlfriend, who had died yesterday, lying next to him. Jack was too stunned to speak. He couldn't believe what he was seeing, until she wrapped her arms around him. It turns out, God gave him a second chance to love her. Jack treasured every moment. He tried to tell her everything that had happened yesterday, but she just laughed it off as a dream he had. To prevent her from getting soaked in soda like the day before, Jack suggested they take a different route, but to his surprise, the same person who spilled soda still showed up. He immediately pulled her into his arms to protect her. Thinking maybe he was just being paranoid, he let his guard down. But the moment he turned around, another stranger spilled soda all over her again. That's when Jack realized something. What's meant to happen will happen, just in a different way. To prove his point, he told his girlfriend that his watch would be broken during his commute. To ease Jack's anxiety, she agreed to go to work with him. When they saw the watch was perfectly fine, she finally felt relieved and left. Suddenly, something clicked in Jack's mind. He ran outside and hailed a cab. To his shock, the driver was the exact same one from yesterday, and he knew everything that had happened. Jack's girlfriend had died in this very taxi. Frantic, Jack begged the driver for a way to change fate, but the driver only said, "You are running out of time." Jack immediately rushed to find his girlfriend. He was determined to take her away from the city, hoping that would keep her safe. On the train, Jack stared blankly out the window. When he saw the familiar scenery passing by, he suddenly realized the place his girlfriend always wanted to visit was actually his hometown. They walked along a mountain trail together. Suddenly, it began to pour. They ran into a small cabin at the top of the hill. While Jack was starting a fire to keep them warm, he accidentally bumped his arm into the stove. The worst happened. His watch cracked. Holding back tears, he asked her, "If you only had one day left, how would you spend it?" Without hesitation, she replied,
"I'd spend it with you."
The next day, they returned to the city. That night was her graduation recital. Jack didn't want her to have any regrets. On stage, she sang the song she had written for him. The audience erupted in applause. She had finally fulfilled her dream. After they left the venue, the rain came down again. Jack knew time was running out. He took her hand. He told her everything about what had happened and what might still happen. Both of them were in tears. As the rain poured, she got into a taxi, the same one. Jack got in with her, samey car, samey driver. But this time, God didn't grant them another miracle. Fate took its course, but Jack shielded her with his body. She survived. Jack didn't. The name of this movie is If Only.